Guys, there was a slight issue with storage. We've resolved that now. Chris and Si have both had their turn, so they're going to give you a quick overview of that, and then we'll go to the start of Ruth's turn. Chris, off you go.
Yeah, so I upgraded a couple of my axe guys to sword guys. I got an Ulfhednar spear guy who counts for 3 attack rating. I mobbed the troll, and I got this neat little trophy that gives me +3 glory at the end of every round. So that was pretty much all I did. Couldn't do anything else.
Right, what I did was, here I recruited a Bondi, which I immediately turned into a Herdman. My Ulfhednar and my Ironhair Yar then moved into this village here, raided it for 3 resources, and on their second turn immediately moved back into activating this Saga Zone, along with the Herdman who went in with them. We unleashed Grendel, which we defeated, giving me a 5 glory per turn item, which because I defeated the monster in the Saga Zone, I upgraded my Herdman into a Ulfhednar and moved him back into my Citadel. That is all.
So now we move on to Ruth as player 3.
Okay, so I'm going to move 3 guys up from my graveyard, then 2 across into there, and I am going to bring out both of them, but upgrading one straight away into that. So you would like...
I would like 4 resources, please.
There you go.
And there's your change.
Now, what am I going to do? I now have 2 of those. I've got 3 of each in play. So what I think I'm actually going to do now is to split my troops up a little bit on their movement.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to send 1 sword with my 2 axes and 1 axe with my 2 swords. And I'm going to send these little chappies into here, this little village.
So we're going for a raid.
So I'll do that one first.
And the raid is AR0, so it becomes 1 for 2 resources.
Okay, well I've got an AR in there, 1 axe, 2 swords, so that is a 5.
So you're at +4. So fight away.
Yeah.
It is still theoretically possible for you to lose or draw,
It is.
Come on, bad guys.
Oh no.
but not with that roll. You now have the option to sack it, so you get 4 resources.
I'm not going to sack it.
Come on, do it. You know you want to.
No, I'm not going to sack it.
2 resources, and then you have your
My other half,
other half of your unit.
which are going to go into this saga zone here, because I can move diagonally.
Okay, so we have another saga. And it is a troll.
Okay.
It is AR3 +1 for what's going on, AR4.
Okay, I've got 4 in there, but once per turn, I can give an AR to my most... it's my most powerful unit, so I'm going to draw on this. So I'm going to be AR4 on both.
AR4 on both.
Yes.
So it's roll the dice. This could go badly.
So I've moved the wrong troops. Oh what?
I recommend when you get this game that you read the rules.
Oh dear.
And it looks like Koos once again has been unpleasant to a player who is defeated. Because it's a saga creature, Ruth will lose her most powerful troop in that area and they will be driven back to where they came from.
Except for my deity.
Which says...
If I lose a troop in battle, I may choose which is lost.
However, Koos has played his Malrune. Target player gains no benefit from their patron Azir this turn.
Okay. So I lose my most powerful.
Ah, rah.
And you lose the corresponding glory, and they're
Glorious.
driven back to the area they came from.
Okay.
Expensive and harsh.
And how many glory is that?
What did you lose?
Sword.
A Herdman.
Yep.
4 glory.
I found something I'm good at.
Koos is apparently very good at being evil.
Okay.
Is the troll...
And now the troll is put in play. Because the troll is there, and will probably do unpleasant things to all the guys around
He
him.
has a cave troll.
He does. Oh well.
Okay. So that is the end of the player turns.
Sorry, Ruth.
Except
someone gets to activate a Saga Zone.
Please do.
No.
This is well, you can use that card
Yeah, yes. Well, actually, yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
I am going to go and activate this Saga Zone here.
Where
The
all
one
my
where all
guys
his
are.
guys
The
are.
one where all his guys are.
Oh, really kind of you.
It's a troll.
Yeah.
Now this troll will rampage around. Can have a troll figure, and will kill the weakest troop if it can defeat it at weakest and nearest. Now I believe you have a swordsman.
Yep.
That's AR2.
Yep.
The troll curb stomps it, so you lose it and the corresponding glory.
So that's 4, yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That puts me on -5 glory.
Now at this
Graveyard.
stage,
Join the dark side, Chris.
Koos can use one of his runes if he chooses to.
Shall I do it after the initial rune use, or
Or you can wait to see. Well, that you do it now, or you can do it next time things happen. It's your choice. Now it's funnier.
now is funnier, so I shall do it.
Roll 7.
Koos is using a rune. Target Saga creature gets an additional Saga action. So the troll,
Show the audience at home.
the troll, acts again. Now this particular rune can only be used once per creature.
Is that per creature?
Per creature. So if you had more than one of them, you could do multiple creatures with that. Multiple runes would do multiple creatures.
Yeah.
However, Chris now loses another dude
Another 4.
and another 4 glory.
So that didn't actually work out so
-9.
badly for me.
You're a bad man, Koos.
Join the dark side. You know you want to, Chris.
Right, I don't know. I'm going to have no choice at this rate.
Now we go to generate income. So we'll start with the income phase of actual resources, which I believe you have troops in a resource generator.
2.
So you get 7.
I've got 2 resource generators.
All right, what's in there?
Hold on. So that is
So you're 5.
5 for my city. 2 for that one.
Yep,
And another 5.
for that one.
No, hold on. Yes, 5 for that one.
So 12 in total. Does anybody else have anyone in a resource area?
Does the Citadel count?
Citadels always count.
So I have 8 total then.
I get 5 just for my citadel then.
Because I have a Ulfednar sat in my Citadel. I need another one. So he's worth 3 and he's 8.
Thank
so
you.
that's
Yep.
3.
Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't generate income, but he doesn't cost you anything. He only generates income if he's raiding.
Yeah, well, I just asked you if
Yeah,
you
it was-
counted and you went yes.
My mistake.
Oh, at what point do we gain there?
That is
Right at the end.
Cool, okay.
it doesn't cost me bugger all. So
Okay, so now it's Glory Hound time.
right, I'm sitting pretty on 7 plus. I'm 12. I
No,
get
you just do these ones first. You do the trophies at the end.
Alright, so
So you
that's 3.
that's 3, and you've got 7.
1, 2, 3. I'm back on -6. Yeah.
And then you put in play your cards now.
Yep. No. Now we have Saga events. So the first thing that happens is Garm goes, I'd quite like to see some undead. So he gets 1 Draugr from the deck and 1 from the discard pile coming into play in his square. So let's put that over there and grab 1 out of there. So that's 2 Draugr need to go on his square.
Is there a dragger in there?
There should be.
So AR5 each.
There we go.
Yep. Right.
My army is starting to mass
Oh,
quite
that's-
nicely.
That's going to get brutal really fast.
You see, I was originally planning to use that rune I used on you, on him, to double that.
Oh yeah, thanks for being merciful.
So I was kind of being nice if you see it.
I believe down there is a troll.
Yes, there is a troll.
Are there any weak units down there? I think there might be some weak units.
There's a few ones.
Are there a few ones?
Yeah.
He'll kill up to 4 of them.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Game leveler.
With the corresponding loss of...
Oh, hang on. Does the troll not have to be in the square with them?
No, it's any square
anywhere
around him.
Oh, really?
So
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
8 in total.
No, I lost 3.
Did you? Oh, sorry, 6.
So 12 glory.
Damn.
Oof. Excellent. She's
Oh,
doing
that's-
worse than you on that.
Oh, and there's a troll up here.
Oh,
And
my.
it's AR4, and I believe the chap in the square with him is only AR3.
Oh no.
Curb stomp
I'm dead.
with the corresponding loss of glory, which is 6.
1, 2, 3,
And then it goes back to there.
4, 5, 6. Oh, drop it down or something.
No, that's why you have the set
Oh,
extra
okay,
shield.
yeah, got it.
For those of you who can't see his card clearly, Chris is now on minus 13 glory,
I'm on minus 11.
and Ruth's on minus 11.
But Chris.
Si?
I'm on +9.
Okay, now we go to the end phase, where those of you with trophies claim your glory for your trophies.
I have a trophy that gives me
Bang.
5, so I go up to +14. Because I'm now at over 10, all my troops are at -1 upkeep.
I've got a troll card, so that takes me. It gives me +3 glory. That puts me back on a
Single
joyous
minus digits.
Yep. So just regular minus.
Just regular
just,
minus
just
9.
single digits. Yeah.
And with that, we come to the end of the first phase of year 2. Things are not looking well. We now go to phase 2. Bid for turn order.
Okay.
At least I have all the money.
Thus far.
Oh no! I just lost my resource.
What AR is that troll?
This turn, AR4.
Is it AR3 normally?
It's normally AR3, yeah. Okay, and bidding for glory. Okay, reveal.
Wow. Jeez.
So, Ruth, Si, Chris. Ruth, would you like to go first, second, or third?
First, please.
Si, would you, last. So 1 glory for Chris.
Weren't we exactly the same?
Yeah, but
So
it's got
he's
more
got more
glory.
glory than you.
Yeah.
Substantially so.
8. -8.
So now we go to upkeep, which is quite cheap this time round.
You guys, I'm doing you a
2 at
favour.
upkeep, 2. haven't you?
I'm at my troops
Can I
at
have some
-1
change?
upkeep.
Are they both what
They're
level?
both swords.
Both swords.
Yeah.
So you get 1 change.
No, I get.
They're-
Oh, the upkeep's increased, hasn't it?
yeah. No, you're right. The upkeep is only 1.
What is my upkeep normally?
Your upkeep normally, what have you got in there? An Einherjar and an
An
Ulfhednar. 5.
So it's 3, because I'm -1 on upkeep.
Yep.
So I need some change, please.
The other thing Si can do, if he chooses to cash in his turn, he can cash in 10 glory for a rune card.
No, because I don't have that much money, so I'm going to keep my glory right now.
That strange noise in the background is the forces of evil getting their pizza delivered.
For evil is hungry work.
Apparently so.
Okay, so
Wow, evil.
upkeep
is
has
hungry.
been done. We're going to players. But upkeep's very hungry. That's nearly as big as the board.
Yeah. Would you like a slice of evil?
In a minute.
Chris may need it.
Yeah.
No,
Ruth.
Ruth may need it.
Your go.
I did buy with the
I'm gonna use
idea of
that.
sharing.
I'm going to use this rune on Ruth. That means she can't move this round.
Okay, playing a dirty trick is Chris, who has basically locked all of Ruth's units in wherever they happen to be. So if she buys units, they're stuck in a citadel. The units she has out in the field can't move or act.
I like this. You're already coming to the dark side, Chris.
Hold on.
You're already on your way there.
It's for the greater good.
The greater
Yeah,
good.
so I'm going to move.
Yeah. Oh, you first.
Yeah,
Can I?
that's fine then. That will be 3 going into there. That's fine. Alright. Alright.
Would anyone like a slice of evil?
No.
Yeah, I'll have a
Yes.
slice of evil.
Yep.
Pass the slice, don't pass the thing over.
Yeah, I'll pick up the whole thing.
I said don't.
Don't.
Yeah.
That's not actually a Star Destroyer coming into shot. That is the shadow of the pizza box.
Dark shadow of evil.
That is in
Right.
fact how big
Take
that
2
pizza
slices.
box
2
is.
slices. Okay.
Cheers, Ruth.
So that's my go then. Chris.
For my roof, the Death Star is going to come flying in and form pizza. Right, what I'm going to do is buy as many guys as I possibly can. I think so.
But they're mostly in your graveyard, Chris.
Yeah, so Axe Guy to Hall of Heroes, Axe Guy to Hall of Heroes, and then all 3 across the
You can only
long
move
hall.
2 across,
Yep, that's fine.
unless you've got one in there already.
I had one in there already.
Alright.
So I've moved 2 from the graveyard to the Hall of Heroes, and 1 was already in there, and 3 to the Long Hall, where I will recruit them at how much each?
One
is it?
resource each.
Right, so I'm giving 5 over. I'm taking 2 back. Right, so they come into play stupidly because the troll's still beating me.
So you're attacking the troll.
No, at this point can I?
Well, that's there.
I can't upgrade any of them yet, can I?
You don't have anything in your
You don't
long
have
haul,
anything in your long haul.
Alright.
Having said that, if you don't attack and defeat the troll in the saga phase, he's just going to kill them all.
I've got a plan. Trust me. I have the resources.
1, 2, 3. I think does.
Are you thinking of hiring?
I've still
my
got
monster?
1 move left
I'm
here.
thinking
Can I
of,
use that?
You've got 1 left you can move.
To
Yeah.
the side of good.
So I'm gonna promote.
No, you haven't,
How very
because it
dare
was
you.
2 to move them there, and then 3 to move them across. So you've
Oh
used all
yeah, you're
5.
right. Sorry, so I can't do that.
What's worse is I can't actually do
Okay.
anything to stop you.
Well, they're actually really strong in defence there.
Yeah, but I have to kill it, otherwise it's just gonna wipe me out.
You will kill it if it attacks you.
It doesn't attack you. It just steals people at night and rips them apart,
Oh, right.
up to its AR.
Yeah.
But it always does the weakest first, so if you've got strong troops, it can...
So I'm just gonna have to go big or go home. Probably go home at
You
this
could,
point.
but I'm considering hiring it. My deity is.
If it still survives, you can.
Well, it doesn't have to attack it. I can just hire it.
He's not going to help you, is he?
So I'm on 3.
Eh?
The troll is on.
4?
Is that +1 as well?
Troops.
Yeah. All stuff is +1.
Oh, so it's yeah, I see. So it's on 4 big already.
Coach, would you like to roll for the bad side? You are at +1.
Aha!
+3. Chris is at +2.
So where is that at the moment? So I can re-roll one of the negative die if I choose.
Your negative die, you're at +2. He's at +1. And he was at +1 anyway, so it's a draw. So you'll lose 1 troop, but you'll win.
Okay.
Well, he's at +2.
Oh, he's at +2. Yes, plus. So he's at 6. You're at 5. No, you're doomed.
You need to reroll some dice.
Right. So I need to re-roll my negative.
You need to roll a
his
2.
negative.
Yeah, his is probably a better one. So I'll do that.
Using his special ability, he's going to re-roll one of the negative dice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brings it to evens, takes down the troll.
My poor troll.
Thank you.
And then that goes to the discard pile.
This is a child who has evaded my dominion.
The grumbling from the corner is coming from Sai because his patronasia lets him hire monsters, but only if they're alive in his turn. Still a troll there.
I can see the child there.
So that's Chris's go over with.
Yes.
Simon's go.
Right.
Gondor.
I'm going to invoke
I'll
the
do the
power of my deity, and
There's some
who
cordial.
allows me to hire monsters on my turn at ×2 their AR. So currently
That is their base AR.
a base AR.
Yep.
So it's 3. So after it's 6, I need to pay.
Yep. It now stops being a saga monster and becomes an army unit for Simon that doesn't require upkeep.
Is it still under the same influence that Garm gives it +1 AR as a monster, or is it just its base?
It's just its base.
Okay. Then.
It's not Garm giving it +1, it's the year.
Right. But is it +1 because of the year?
No. Thought I'd give you a glimmer of hope there and snatch it away.
Curses! Right, I will immediately send my troll to raid this village.
Okay. AR3 for 5 resources.
We are equal at the moment. So, would you like to...
I shall roll.
Forces of Evil, roll your dice.
Against.
So I'm at +1.
And I'm at +1.
You're at +1, so it's a draw.
So you win,
Yeah, but I lose my troll.
so you lose the troll, you get 5 resources, but you haven't got anybody in there to sack it, because the troll's dead, so you just get the 5 resources.
Thank
Wait a
goodness for that.
second, I'm going to use my powers and re-roll his 4. Because the power ran out, I can re-roll the positive die. So, I need to get less than 4.
And you
No,
got
doesn't matter. I still get the resources.
the
though.
monster
still get
roll
the
is
resources.
definitive.
I still get the resources.
And the troll card comes back to me.
I'd never
That's
got
here.
the troll card. Yeah.
So that's gone.
That is a shame because if the troll would have won, he would have sacked the area, turning it into a Saga stronghold for Ruth. Right now for
Yeah,
my
I'm quite happy about that.
now. I haven't. I got all excited about my troll. I forgot to move my troops around. So I'm going to move. What am I going to move over? I'm going to move an Einherjar into my long hall. I'm going to move a Bondi into my long hall. That's 2 moves. In total, I'm going to move a Herdman from the graveyard into the Hall of Heroes into the long hall. So that's 4 moves in total. And then I'm going to move a Bondi into the Hall of Heroes. I'm now going to hire one of my Bondi and then promote him to a Herderman straight away for, was it 3?
1 to hire him.
2
Two
to
to
promote
promote
him. So I need some change, please. My Herderman will now sit pretty. Thank you. Now I will pretty much do the same thing I have done. So I will go raid with my frontal forces.
AR2, 3 resources.
I think I can pretty much smash that to pieces.
You've got 7. Yes, it can't be. You can't even draw. So are you sacking the area?
Nope. I'm not stupid, man.
Go on, explore it.
This is a lot more strategic than some of the previous testing games that we've had, where we've had a couple of players and all they did was run around turning everything into saga zones and then wondered why they lost at the end.
I will then send my troops back into the saga area and then send my other Ulfednar in with them. My AR-10 army against the saga. Cert has appeared!
Cert has appeared. Cert is one of the main, well, he's in fact the main bad guy. He's like Hrungnir, but bigger. So all 2 AR troops are destroyed or below
Okay,
for the
so
corresponding loss of glory.
That's
He then gets shuffled back into the deck.
cheap upkeep for me again.
6.
that's okay, so I lose
10.
1 Herdman, which is... Is it 4 resources? 4 glory?
4 glory.
Okay, that puts me down to 10 glory.
I'm on minus 15.
Minus 19.
Oh. Chris, you're supposed to be joining me.
He then disappears.
Luck of the draw.
Mm.
Oh, unluck of the draw.
But the rest of my army remains intact.
Oh.
Because they're all nails.
As you've just tasted the bad side of evil, would anyone like a tastier side of evil? Or slice?
Yeah, I will.
I
I think I'm joining the dark side in a minute. Anyway.
My
gonna
forces
So on the dark
will,
side, we have pizza.
my forces will remain as they are.
Would you exercise of evil, Jake?
Now,
Can't hit him out.
Ah,
that is the end of my go.
So, as the last player, at the end of your turn, you may activate a saga zone.
And the rich get richer.
I'm going to activate this saga zone. Because you're sitting on a huge pile of cash.
And this
Woohoo!
is a Svart Alpha, Dark Elf. Moves towards the nearest settlement zone. If they reach it, they will raid it. If they're successful, it will become a saga zone.
What is his base AR?
5.
Damn.
But the nearest one, I would say, is the one immediately in front of Ruth's Citadel that is not actually a saga zone.
Yeah.
If unsuccessful, they're driven off and have no effect this turn. So essentially what it looks like is going to happen is another saga zone is going to interfere in front of Ruth's Citadel. They are 5, you are 5. Koos, would you like to roll for the elf?
If just a quick question, if Cert has appeared, do I?
Sorry, it's a raid, it's not a settlement attack. 4. It's 4. You've got 4, you've got 5.
No? What's going on?
It's because it's a settlement. Like
It's not raiding her. It's raiding the
Oh,
settlement.
right,
Yeah.
she's turning it into a...
A saga zone.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully. Oh.
Evens -1. That's a saga zone. Job done. The Svartalfur returns to its lair. It's gone now.
Big steaming crater.
Actually, no, it stays in play, and it will do it every turn until someone kills it.
Shizer.
I like this.
So this is going to like Mordor over here pretty soon.
No, I'm just going to ask, what's going on with this guy here? Is he going to move?
It's up to you. He doesn't move, but you move out the undead army when you want to move them.
Oh, I can move the troops myself.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you're in charge of until you get joined by another dark player. You're in total control of what things do when it's their turn. If there's options, if there's choices to which way they go or anything like that, that's your call. So that was the Saga Zone activation for side. Then we go to generate income. It's 5 each, I believe.
Yeah.
Then we go to glory for troops in the field.
Nice.
Pretty much only side.
15 I get in total.
Oh my.
No, you just get your troops first.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. That puts me up to plus 20 straight away.
No, with side go to plus 20, his troops get another ability.
They cost -1 to... Well, it reduces the cost of their promotion by 1.
Okay, so that's the end of phase 1, year 2.
Do I get?
Well, no,
some-
sorry.
Phase 2.
No, sorry, we now have the saga events happening. So, first off is the Svartalfur will go knack somewhere else. Where would you like it to hurt?
I think the only place to hurt is there at the moment.
Okay, so that will flip, and that will become... It's AR2 against AR5.
I think it's highly
It's
likely I'm going
unlikely to lose, but it's possible.
And I
No, that's a saga zone right there.
That is a saga zone. I think I'm doing very good at being evil, actually.
I'm just messing myself up.
You're preparing to join the dark side.
Okay, and
All
then
that money.
Garm pulls out a Draugr and a Draugr again.
Yep. So I'm going to have another 2 on my army. Thank you. And I think I might actually move them all out to create another saga.
Just as a joke.
You basically move them towards a citadel to sack it. That's what they
Alright.
do.
Well, I'm going to take this route to that citadel.
Can they
Can I
sail?
destroy it on the way there?
No, you just move.
Oh.
They just move. But they head towards a citadel with the intention of destroying it.
Can I sail that way?
You can sail them.
Oh.
They are subject to the same restrictions as normal troops, though.
Oh.
So that could be a
But they go on a
relation.
ship made of dead toenails, if you know your Norse mythology.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take my toenaily ship and sail this way.
So
Right, to
that
sail.
is 2
Ocean cards, and here's where I find Sleipnir.
first ocean card. It's plain sailing.
That's
It's all
fine.
good.
This one's the kicker.
And it's a storm. So when they arrive at the citadel, they are all AR -1. That being said, this round they will attack the citadel with a strength of 12.
Oh my god.
No, they're already 4. +1 for Garm, +1 for the year, 6.
Plus loads.
20.
They row really,
20.
really fast for moving all this way. Does it not take them?
No,
Normal
it's ship movement is from start to finish, but you have to go the whole distance, you say, drawing cards every phase you cross.
Yeah. But, like, imagine all your turns have happened and my turn have happened simultaneously in the timeline. Hence why.
So, you can't win this fight. So, they will sack your citadel for 1. You will lose half your resources. And a rune card if you have it. Now, actually, you get the benefit, you draw another.
Oh. Anti-rune card. How nice.
They will then return from whence they came. They can't hold that ground,
They will just go back.
but they will have to sail there.
So, let's sail, picking up 2 more cards.
It's another clean sailing.
Yeah, they came from Niflheim, so they can just
And another
go right
-1.
back.
Si's a little unhappy with what's just happened.
Yes,
You've drawn your additional card, haven't you?
Yeah.
I
That was a
did
fair
not.
hit.
I did not know
Yeah.
that it,
This is exactly
they
the
can
same.
go
Don't treat it
all
for a
that
different one,
distance
just to get
in
a
one
better-
movement.
Can you actually afford to
Got-
upkeep of your troops now?
No, unfortunately, that's the way it
they're all
goes.
minus one.
So-
No, the next person that comes in is going to get 3.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So there'll be 3 more.
Yeah, should be able to.
Right,
Minus one upkeep, so.
we go. After that particularly unpleasant move by Coos, we go to the end phase. Glory claimed from trophies, please, gentlemen.
I have 6 in total because I've killed 2 trolls.
5 for me.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that puts me on -8, which is amazing.
And now it's everybody's favourite time where we find out who the next evil one is. Count up your combined glory and resources, please.
Who's going to join me with my pizza?
Me.
I think it's pretty inevitable. That.
36.
I'm on
I think
11
Si's quite
total.
happily in front at the moment.
23. Minus 19.
Minus 19.
Yeah, that'd be.
Okay,
4.
so we're going to pause it there for a moment while Ruth moves to the settee and prepares to be evil.